Hey everyone, it's Kay. I'm coming back to you with another tutorial. This time we're going to learn how to do the basic knit stitch. And this is a scarf that I created doing the basic knit stitch. I showed you all how to cast on already. And so now what we want to do is go ahead and learn how to do the knit stitch. And these are the stitches we cast on in the last video. It's a total of 20. To make this scarf, I put on 24 stitches, but I'm just going to show you 20 today. If you want to make yours bigger, you can. If you want to make it smaller, you can. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the camera down so that you can see how I go ahead and do this basic knit stitch. Okay, so you want to make sure all of you see these bumps and ridges here, they're on the bottom. You don't want them at the top because then you're not going to be able to cast them off. The tail right here is going to be on the end. That's not the pointed end, this round end. And then the yarn connector to the ball is going to be up here at the pointed end. That's where we're going to be working because we need to, in order to cast off, we have to use the pointed ends. So let's move our stitches up a little bit so that we can get started. So this is the first stitch. We're going to work from here. What you want to do, we're at the point where we have to have 2 needles now. What you're going to do is take the second needle and you're going to put it underneath the first needle, and then I'm going to hold that with both hands, and I'm going to take this yarn that's connected to the ball and wrap it underneath like that, and I'm going to put it back underneath that same one just so that I can pull it off, and there you have cast off your first one. So let's move up the yarn again, and you're going to again do the same thing. Put it underneath that first needle, take the yarn, wrap it around, and then pull that second one off. And that's all you're doing. You're going underneath, wrap it around, and then push it underneath that same stitch and pull it off. See, we've already cast off 3 stitches. So let's do that. You can watch me do it and try to do it with me. Underneath, around, under, cast it off. Underneath, around, under, cast it off. And let me move the rest of this. You have to continue to move the stitches up so you can get to them. Yeah, and just keep working with me on this while I do that. And I'm just going to continue to cast them off. And you just have to be careful that you don't go, rip the yarn. So I'm trying to make sure that I go underneath it and not through the yarn. This is actually very relaxing, and it was very, very easy to learn. Underneath, it's hard to show you all, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing and it's not. And you don't have to pull it tight because you're trying to go underneath these, so you want to make sure it's loose enough for you to go underneath them, your stitches. Okay? And I'm just going to keep working. And it's hard to do because I'm trying to stretch out my hands so that you all can see what I'm doing. But I'm just going to keep doing it. And go ahead and take these last ones off real quick. And then I will show you how to work back across the other side, and then we will have our first 2 rows, and you would just do that, throughout the whole scarf, going back across. Sorry. Almost. I think I have 2 more stitches, 2 more to do, and then we'll be cast all off. I hope that you can see me. Let me get a little bit closer. There. Okay, so I cast them all off, and you see how it looks all jumbled up. You can just straighten it out and it'll look normal again. See? Now we have a whole new row. And so what we're going to do is turn the needle back to this side, and you can see this other yarn is over here with that, but that's okay because we're not going to use that. We're just going to leave it alone. And there you have it. Just push them back down and you're going to work your way back over to the other side. See, I push them down. Now I'm going to go back. You're always going to push your needle back to this other side so that you can work them this way. And just don't even bother with the tail that's hanging right here. I just leave it there. It'll end up, rotating sides. But the yarn that's connected to the ball will stay there in the same position. So I'm just going underneath, wrapping it around, under, off. Under, around, back under, and off. Under, around, back under, and off. Okay? So just continue to do that. Under, around, back under, off. So we've done 2 rows already, you see? And we're on our way to making a new scarf. If you can see that, we've already started our way, and you can just straighten it out a little bit so that they'll be even and everything like that. But yeah, that's how you do the basic knit stitch, and you would just continue making sure this side is the down side and continue to cast off, and you can make it as long as you want or as short as you want. That's pretty much it. Okay, everyone, that was the tutorial for the basic knit stitch. I will come back and show you all how to complete this cow neck scarf. So just stay tuned. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I also will be doing giveaways on this channel. I'm hoping to do a giveaway within the next week or 2, so you will want to subscribe for that as well. Bye.